Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fireside Thoughts.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another Fireside Thought. This is day 4 and we're excited to get back at it. Do you remember the last time you had like a really great surprise in your life? Maybe you had that thing that you weren't expecting that was really, really good and you did the face like this. I don't know. Is that your excited face? Like, I don't know. I don't know what your excited face looks like, but maybe that's what mine looks like. My kids, both of them, when they were little, right? Lake is about 18 months. Nash, when he was about 18 months, always did this face. They had like these really great surprise faces all the time. Maybe when you're doing your surprise face, you do like the Macaulay Culkin thing. You're like, and you put your hands on your face, because there's nothing like a really great surprise. Well, in every surprise, we have those moments of wonder, right? We have that childlike feeling of we've just gotten this great thing, and it makes us feel really good. And in today's devotion, we're gonna look at a guy who experienced a really, really great surprise. So today we're going to be looking at Luke chapter 1, starting at verse 8 and going to verse 17. Here's what it says. One day Zechariah was serving God in the temple, for his order was on duty that week. As was the custom of the priests, he was chosen by lot to enter the sanctuary of the Lord to burn incense. While the incense was being burned, a great crowd stood outside praying. While Zechariah was in the sanctuary, an angel of the Lord appeared to him, standing to the right of the incense altar. Zechariah was shaken and overwhelmed with fear when he saw him. But the angel said, "Don't be afraid, Zechariah. God has heard your prayer. Your wife Elizabeth will give you a son, and you are to name him John. You will have great joy and gladness, and many will rejoice at his birth, for he will be great in the eyes of the Lord. He must never touch wine or other alcoholic drinks. He will be filled with the Holy Spirit even before his birth, and he will turn many Israelites to the Lord their God." In this passage we just read, we see the story of this guy named Zechariah, and we see this great surprise that he's experiencing. He and his wife Elizabeth wanted to have a kid for so long, but they were having a lot of trouble making that happen. And so finally, this angel visits Zechariah and says, "You are going to have a son." Now, can you imagine in your life just having this random angel come up and tell you something completely unexpected? I think like Zechariah, you and I would probably be afraid. But the angel says, don't be afraid, because something amazing is happening to them. Their son, John the Baptist, would go on to do some amazing things. And so Zechariah and Elizabeth both got to be a part of this amazing story. As we finish up, I want you to reflect on how the story of Zechariah and Elizabeth impacts your story. What are the ways that you think God might use you unexpectedly? And are you prepared to take that on when God does ask? Take a moment after you're done watching this video just to pause and to thank God for allowing you to be a part of his story, but then offering yourself to him to do great things. And then in expectant ways, be ready for what God's going to do. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you again for another Fireside Thought tomorrow.